YouTube is doomed, and I think that it's going to be outbeat by a competitor in a couple years. There is a couple things I'm going to talk about in today's video. I'll put them up on screen now, just so you can kind of get a gist of what I'm going to be talking about and why I think it's important to the longevity of the platform. First thing's ads. I think ads are really obnoxious. Every time I click on a video, I'll get a 15-second ad. And sometimes I get really lucky, but most times I don't, which sucks. And I'll have to sit there and wait for the video that I'm potentially watching, right? And most of the time I use YouTube for multiple videos. I don't just sit here and watch one video and then go off, right? I watch maybe 4 or 5 videos per session, I like to say, and most times I'll get an ad per video, which is horrible. It's just not good, right? I understand ads are the way that YouTube make money. It's a business, and I understand that with a business you have to make money. But every video, if not every other video, is ridiculous. I just think it's just too many ads. And I've seen a lot of community consensus on this same issue of, hey, everyone's getting a lot of ads and we hate it. And there is a solution, but it's a costly solution, and that's premium. Premium is super expensive. It's $14 per month to get no ads on YouTube, which I just don't think is worth it. I just don't think the convenience to cost is anywhere near worth it. Especially now when we're in an economic crisis, I just don't think it's worth. YouTube TV, on the other hand, is great. It's $73, and it's a cable alternative, and I think there's plenty of benefit. I've seen the benefit, and I think that's a great thing that YouTube did. But YouTube Premium, on the other hand, needs a little bit of a price drop. I think if it was $7.99, I think that would actually be worth it, and I think a lot of people would actually use it. Next, we have YouTube algorithm. I think YouTube algorithm is quite honestly the worst thing that I've ever seen, because you have content styles that work and are very successful. A good example is Mr. Beast. I think he had created such a meta shift on YouTube for how successful content was going to be, right? There is certain elements to his videos that I've seen hundreds of creators follow and have done very well with, and I feel like everyone now has this perception of, if I am like Mr. Beast, I will be successful. And I think that's really damaging to creativity, and it creates oversaturation because you'll see hundreds of creators make the same kind of videos, and it just isn't good for a creative space, especially something like YouTube where it's video sharing. I think a lot of people don't realize is that when you have too much of one product, it just becomes stale, right? A lot of people, I think, on YouTube can agree with me that the Mr. Beast type videos are stale, right? They're entertaining, you can sit down and watch it, but you're gonna have this sense of feeling of, hey, there's 18 other videos like this in my recommended right now. Next thing, we have AI and Shorts. I think AI and Shorts are the most damaging thing to YouTube at the current moment, other than ads and monetization. Shorts are just really brain dead. If you actually watch Shorts and sit down and watch Shorts, it's horrible. It's, at least from consistently watching a couple hundred Shorts, I've noticed that it's a lot of TV shown movies, AI voiceovers of Reddit stories, and or content grabs, I like to call them, where content creators will make, 15 or 20 second pitch to who they are and their content, which I don't necessarily think is horrible, but I just don't think it creates a very healthy space in YouTube Shorts. I think YouTube Shorts as a whole was a competitor to TikTok, and I think TikTok is very much of a damaging social media platform because of just how brain dead it is. I think that's like the only word I can use to describe it. And then lastly, we have YouTube games. I don't think anyone asked for YouTube games. It is essentially YouTube's approach to a lot of those Instagram ads you'll see where it's very much of a flash game type game. And I don't think anyone is going to play these and or it's going to be popular. It's something I've recently noticed, and I think that it's straying away from what YouTube is supposed to be, which is a video sharing creative website. So yeah, YouTube's doomed. This platform will be gone in 5 years when there's a better alternative. And yeah, thanks for watching my video, and hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.